I've been seeing a lot of local business ads on Facebook, which is awesome. But there's a few things I wanted to point out that these business owners could probably do to make their ads work a little better. One is when you put your description in, use more white space, like have your first line being your main line, like your attraction line, your main topic, your main giveaway, whatever it is, and have some white space after it so it draws our eyes into that first line. Too many times you see a paragraph all jammed together and I don't even know what the first line is, and it's hard to differentiate what all the lines mean, because you want to stand out because you're trying to beat the thumb scroll, right? Especially in Facebook, there's people scrolling through. They're not looking for ads. This is an interruption marketing, so you have to really stand out. So having that first line isolated within white space works really well. Throwing some emojis always works well too that are relevant to your topic if you can. Sometimes I just put like a little blue arrow and that really helps. The picture, we find that when you have a person in the picture or video looking straight at the camera, does really well because Facebook is a people platform, right? We share things about our family, about what we're doing in our day. So if you have a face on there, it almost makes it look like it's part of the Facebook feed. It's not actually an ad. Too many businesses try to make like an ad. And even though it is advertising, you got to advertise in context of the platform, which is having people. Another big thing is don't link out to your website unless you absolutely have to. And the reason is there. So for example, I have a coupon you can go get on my website, then link to it. Or here's the brand new item on the menu. We have 4 pictures of it. Click here to go look at those pictures. So have a specific reason for them to go to the website. Don't just put your website for fun, because as you know, Facebook doesn't want people leaving the platform, and that could cause your ad to perform not as well, because Facebook might not show it as much. It might not be a good experience for the user. So make sure you don't link out unless you really have to, which brings up my next point is have one call to action. Don't ask them to email and text you. Don't ask them to message you and go to your website. Pick one thing you want them to do and make sure that thing that you're advertising is for something to do. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of people say, like our page for more details. That's a boring thing. It's an old school way to use your advertising. Give them something specific, like get the coupon in Messenger, or go look at the picture here, or send me a message with a question, or here are our hours of operation, come see us. Be more specific and only have one call to action, because people are too busy. If you give them 3, they're not going to do any one. But if you give them one simple thing like click here to message me, they might be more likely to do it. It interrupts their day and then they go back to their regular Facebook feed after. So one call to action, it works the best. And try not to do a like campaign. Getting them to like your page is expensive, and then what? They might not even see your feed anyways, again, because you're fighting for that space. So what I would do is offer something specific or show off something specific, get them to reserve a table if you're at a restaurant, or get them to go to Messenger to get a coupon. Use a third-party app like ManyChat to deliver the coupon. We're doing one of those right now for a client. So have something specific you want them to do related to the topic, which brings up my final point, is make sure that topic is something that's going to truly make you stand out. Too many businesses say, we are the #1 tripod seller. That's not enough cool information. Make it so that we just got in this brand new tripod. We're the only place in my city to have it. To get it, all you have to do is go to our website, click buy, and we'll give you 10% off. Something like that. Doesn't have to be a discount, I'm just saying. Something to make you stand out. Or here is a brand new dish we have at a restaurant. We've never introduced it before. Just make sure it's not French fries, unless they're like hand cut, hand spiced potatoes from my own farm. That can stand out, but not just general French fries. I think you get the idea, but your ad should be something very specific to make you stand out on the newsfeed, to make people stop scrolling and go, oh, now that's cool. If you just talk about your randomness of your businesses, it doesn't work as well. So make sure it's something specific. I'm going to step back for a second. I forgot one more thing. And this is something I see missing a lot. People or businesses are not replying to comments. I see comments going back weeks and weeks on some of these posts I'm seeing. No one's replying to these comments or making a comment. And these aren't just negative ones. These are actual legitimate questions like, are you open on Saturdays? No one's answering them. Facebook sees that, and if you don't answer, it means you're not engaging with your audience. They're going to make your ad perform less. Plus, the most important thing is you're giving your customers a terrible experience. Here you are saying, oh, come check me out, look at me. And someone says, hey, me, what are you doing? See ya. And you turn around and walk away. That's what happens. And if you don't think it's affecting you, but it truly is, because you didn't answer their question. Now, I'm not saying answer them the second you can or the second they ask you, which would work really well if you actually did at 3 in the morning, you answered their questions. But people are reasonable. They will expect an answer within a certain period of time. And Facebook gives you those indications of whether you're answering people a lot. I don't think they do it as much anymore, but still, it's about the experience the user has. Are you answering their questions? You should, and it'll also make your ad perform so much better. So these are a couple tips on how to improve on your Facebook ads when you're a local business, and these points will actually make a difference in your ads, and you'll be spending money more wisely on your ads this way.